Monte. Adolis Garcia pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Fouls it off. The count is 0-2. And we'll do it again. Lifted in the air to center. Pages at full tilt. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. Edgar Quero up next to the dish. 2 Tops Now series cards battling here. Changeup catches the zone. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in. Inning over. The All-Star wrap up the inning without allowing any run. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. Yordan Alvarez leads off with his team playing from behind. Goes foul. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. 2-1 is the count now. Fights it foul. Not finished yet. That's in the dirt. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Bryce Harper is the batter now. That was filthy. Harper swings and gives it a ride. Still in the air. Makes the grab at the warning track. Pete Alonso at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Might want to offer him a map. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back now in Tampa, St. Pete. Andy Pages leads off the inning. Pages bolting towards it, and it's caught for the out. Andy Ibanez comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. You're definitely the right person for this card. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball 1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Runner at first with 1 out. One more time. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings and misses on the fastball. Up in the zone for the strikeout. Alexei Ramirez strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Slider in the air. Keeps it fair. Around second, headed for third. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away.
At the plate in Miami,
Yordan Alvarez at the dish with runners at the corners. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat went around. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Acuna under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. Bottom of the order coming up. Miguel Vargas gets the inning going with his team down a run. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Got him swinging at air. Runs the count to 1-2. Needs a breather. Throws one in the dirt. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Edgar Kara gets his first at bat here in the third. 0-1. Starts the at bat with a ball. A ball from Burns. Out of the zone.
That's off the plate.
Ball 4, and Burns allows the walk. Andy Pajes in the box with a runner on first. Misses again. 5 balls in a row. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Throws over. Back safely. All-star. Runner at first. Slider misses for a ball. Great stop. There's one. To first in time. Double play. Nicely done. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Rafael Palmeira ready to start this inning. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Popped up left field. Hauls it in for the out.
at the plate for Miami, right fielder Adolis Garcia.
Back at the track. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card.
At the plate for Miami, left fielder
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. ready to swing it with a runner on second. Flied out his first time up. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. On to first. There's one. Next up here in the fourth, Edgar Kara. No, thank you. It's 2-0. Garcia at second with 2 down. Goes back to the changeup. That's in the dirt. Okay, that one was sneaky. I would have struck out 2. That does it for the top half of the fourth. And it's still a 1-run game. Bobby Witt Jr. Things off in the bottom of the fourth. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Goes with the sinker. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Misses the zone with a changeup. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. On a line. Lays out and makes the play. I'm not sure if you're watching this again because you're mad or if you don't believe what you just saw. Either way, that was impressive. Sean Figgins, the next card off the deck. Cutter misses the target. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Splash. It's a strike. Went with the cutter. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. That's a punch out for the veteran Corbin Burns. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna Jr. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. He's just guessing. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. More to come in the world of DD after this. Nice to have you with us. We're in St. Petersburg for this ranked season's encounter. Andy Pages bats first this inning. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Puts it on the ground to second. Figgins. Whoops, he came home with it. And just like that, the leadoff batter is on. Good for you. Andy Ibanez at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Going for the sac bunt. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. Yoan Moncada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Grounder might be 2. Flips it for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Messick wraps it up without allowing any runs to score, and the margin remains just 1 run. Yordan Alvarez ready to roll. He struck out swinging first time up. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. 0-1 fires. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Alvarez retired. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. First pitch misses. One now. Swings and lifts one to left center. Gurriel sets underneath it. Brings it in. 2 away. Pete Alonso now at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Early bird special. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Misses the zone. Skips up some dust. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Alexei Ramirez leads off the top of the 6th. Ball out of the zone. And that one almost got him. Went with the cutter. That pitch has stayed mostly under wraps.
That ball's foul.
Tight matchup here in DD. Keeps it going. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Yordan Alvarez up now. The Rookie of the Year in 2019 and became the first Astro player to win that award since Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Goes back to the four-seamer. To the dungeon. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Goes back to the slur. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. I wouldn't want to give the dangerous Yordan Alvarez anything to hit either. That's a walk. Rafael Palmeira in the box with a runner on first. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. John Franco now on the mound. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Franco kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. In the air to center. Pajes settles under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 down. Adolis Garcia peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Not happening. Throws one in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down. They're scared. I would be too. Adolis ready. Swung on and lifted to right center. Harper waiting on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Miguel Vargas bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. That was nasty. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight.
Up next for
the batter's box has become a bit of an escape room. Up next to try and solve it, Edgar Quero drew a walk his first AB and fouled away. I see just playing with your food now. That's in the dirt. Went with the change, but misses. See you later. That makes it 9 strikeouts. Andy Pajes ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. Misses the pitch from Burns. Here comes the 0-2. Changeup misses the zone. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Check swing, no appeal. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. What a performance. Stepping aside now for a moment. Good to have you with us at Tropicana Field. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. leads off playing from ahead. Starts with a strike. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Now one away. Next up here in the seventh, Edgar Quero. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. And a base hit laced into right. No luck required with you in that card. Andy Pages at the dish with a runner on first. Smoked to the ground up the middle. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Andy Ibanez. Up now with 2 runners on base. The All-Star make a change on the mound as they turn to Darren O'Day. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Ladybug.
Yoan Moncada at the plate with the bases juiced. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Gapper should score at least 2. Ibanez rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and they lead by 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
Namaste. Glad you could make it. I'm Robert Flores. It's rank season. Time to show the community what you're made of. It's Tampa Bay going up against Miami. Quickly, let's see who's in the lineup for this matchup. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Willie Castro poised and ready, and we're set for launch. Alcantara tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball one. Castro hits it foul. Climbs the ladder with heat. And a strikeout starts us off. Freddie Freeman comes up for his first AB of the game. Swing hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Kyle Tucker shuffles to the plate. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Off the wall, extra bases in sight as he rounds first. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Nick Castellanos ready to swing it with a runner on second. Got him, swinging it goes. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. It's the fastball that misses. On the ground to second. Ibanez handles the chance. Easy out, and that ends the inning. Yoan Moncada in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Late with the swing there. Never a doubt. Pumping fastballs your way. Cranks one deep. It's headed out of here. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. The leadoff man starts his inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Alexei Ramirez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hit on the ground to third, and he grabs it foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a rip into left center. That's a hit. Just another day at the office for you. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Swing and a ground ball to first. To second. There's one. Throw to first. Safe. Here's the captain of this team, Rafael Palmeiro. How did you even make contact there? Alvarez stands at first with one out. Wise choice. Just early. Out on strikes. Courtesy of the outlier. Lázaro Montes comes to the plate here in the first. That's down. Hits it foul. Fly ball center field. Acuna drifts under it. Brings it in for the third out. They score a run in the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. Ted Williams gets us going in this frame. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Palmeiro fields it cleanly. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Chase Headley steps up as a parallel 2 card. Hey, mind your manners. The pitch. Pedal to the metal. In the air, out to left. Ramirez gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. 2 away. Here's Seager. He's up there with the best shortstop in Rangers history. And fouls it. Well, that was embarrassing. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Back here in a 1-run game, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. leads off playing from ahead. Seager handles it. Throw to Freeman for the out. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Edgar Quero. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Fly ball to right center. Tucker, full throttle. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Andy Pages ready to test his timing for the first time today. Empty swing at the cutter. Goes back to the cutter. Hangs in there. Strike 3, inning over. Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to roll.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
In the air to right. Montes standing under it. Makes the catch. Now 1 away. Torrey in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. A pair of sinkers to start the at, and it's 0-2. Puts it on the ground to short. And that's out number 2. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Hey!
The pitch to Castro. Starts with a pair of sliders. Strike 3. 3 up. Andy Ibanez bats first. Inning.
It's my time.
Jacob Mizorowski gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. He thinks he's the main character in this matchup, doesn't he? So naive. Yoan Moncada in the box, and we're ready to go from Dyken Park.
Number 10, Yoan.
This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. And down goes the first batter of the game. Alexei Ramirez steps in. In the air to center. Acuna makes his way to it. And it's caught for the out. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Late with the swing there. Keeps the plate appearance going. Spit on that one. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. Brendan Sproat starting this ranked season matchup. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Acuna in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. And they take the lead. Nunez strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Ronald Acuna Jr. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Castellanos swings through it for strike one. Put that one in the toaster. Chase that pitch like it was an ice cream truck. And now, Corey Seager. Fouled away. Misses the plate for a ball. That doesn't catch the zone.
Ball.
Zip it up. Fastball. Strike three. Back here in a one-run game, Rafael Palmeiro leads off with his team playing from behind. Fouls that off. Fly ball to right. Still in the air. He brings it in at the warning track. So close. Lázaro Montes now at the plate. Misses the cutter. Two strikes and no balls. Staying alive. Strikes him out with 102. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car. .100 miles per hour and foul. Here comes a pitch. That can't be fun to catch. Not done yet. Ground ball to the left side. Throws to first, inning over. 6 up. Mike Piazza ready to start this inning. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Empty swing at the cutter. That's a hot potato. Lifts the fastball. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Braden Montgomery up now with 2 runners on base. Direct deposit. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. Righty kicks and delivers. Out of the zone with the cut. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Ball 4, and the patience pays off. Wally Jordan ready to swing it, and this is a power rating that gives righties nightmares. That one misses, and that's 5 straight balls. Another offering of the blowtorch. It's the
No,
fastball that
missed.
misses. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Another fastball. We've seen it quite a bit during this at-bat. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Chase Headley comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. That's the high mozzarella. Doubles down on the heater.
That's a ball.
Hit well, and this has sac fly written all over it. Piazza tags up. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag saved, and they take a 2-run lead. Acuna up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Did you pay extra for express shipping? That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from
That's
first.
The ball.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The pitch count continues to climb this inning. Got him. If he Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Edgar Quero steps in the box to start the third. Not going to do it. 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and delivers. Still hasn't seen a hittable pitch. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
Andy Pajes in the box with a runner on first. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Picks up a strike with the slider. Quero on at first, nobody out. 0-2 is the count. Triple digits, and it's hammered deep. It rattles the scoreboard. The runner holds at third, and now they have 2 runners in scoring position to start the inning.
Batting 9th, second baseman.
Andy Ibanez, freshly dealt to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Kicks and delivers. Fouls that off. Kicks and delivers. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Yoan Moncada next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1 on the day. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runners stay put. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to Seager. Underhands it. 1 at second. On to first. Double play. But 1 run scores, and this game is all tied up. Ramirez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Never want to swing at that. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swings and lifts one to right. Montgomery on the move. Squeezes it. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. They scored 2 runs in the inning, and we're level in this one.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I it's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see, had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open.
Back here in Houston, ranked Seasons Baseball. Nasim Nunez, ready to roll. Grounded out to second his first time up. Starts with the ball.
Wow.
Goes with the fastball, but misses. On the ground to first. Keeps it fair. Around first, hustling for two. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Nick Castellanos steps in. Misses with the first pitch. Smooth. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. In the air, out to left center. Pages sliding to the right. Hauls it in. And there's one down. Next to the plate, Corey Seager. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. The heater misses for a ball. Line drive. Pages racing over to make the catch. Here's someone who played for 5 teams in his career. Mike Piazza was drafted by the Dodgers. He also played for the A's, the Padres, the Mets, and oh yeah, the Marlins. Brings it in. That's the third out. Inning over. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Yordan Alvarez leads us off. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. Pure heat. Slider for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. The captain of this DD squad at the plate, Rafael Palmeiro. Early advantage for the pitcher. Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. Found a way to drive the breaking ball out of the park. Did anyone expect something different coming from you? Now that would be foolish. The 0-1 now. Looking up, looking down, looking all around. Negative.
Oh, outside.
Hit hard to second. Montes grounds out. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. ready to hit. Went with the slider. That pitch has been his usual opener. Gurriel hits it foul. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. The Ladybugs score. Cody Bellinger gets the inning going with his team down a run. Single to center his first time up. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Moncada drifting under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Braden Montgomery comes to bat here in the 4th. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Here comes the pitch. Count runs to 1-1. And it's in. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Wally Joyner at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Fly ball to right center. Pajes moving left. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Ha!
Cuba, 1 on with 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fights it away. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Hey, mind your manners. Swing, misses the cutter. The pitch. One more time. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Nunez swings it. Now, after watching Ronald Acuna Jr. drive in the go-ahead run in a big spot. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Nunez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. Pure electricity. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fights it, foul. Off the plate, that's a ball. Popped up to left center. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 4 innings in the books. And now it's a 2-run game. Back here in Houston, Jacob Misiorowski back on the bump here in the 5th. Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Andy Pajes steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Oh, nice stop on the slide. It's there, and that's a great play. Andy Ibanez is next to the plate. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Ibanez catches a piece. Hanging tough. On the ground to short. Seager. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Good to have you with us. We're in sunny Houston with more Diamond Dynasty action. Nick Castellanos steps in against the Cuban left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Here's the 0-1. Misses for a ball. That is Feta up in the zone. Popped up right side. Ibanez settles under it. Makes the catch. Here's the cornerstone of the Texas Rangers as Corey Seager steps in. That's some high Parmesan. Another look at the heater. Hangs in there. We keep seeing that heater. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Here's a rocket out to left. That one looks like trouble.
At the plate for the ball owner.
Mike Piazza is the next to hit.
Piazza.
Count is 0-1. And good day to you, sir. Fires another fastball. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Cody Bellinger up now. Triple-digit fastball,
That's a ball.
but it's off the plate. Misses the zone for a ball. Out of the zone. Swung on and lifted to left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Braden Montgomery digs in. Don't want. On base with that speed. Mason Miller on the mound now here in ranked season. And he'll go to work with runners at second and third. Braden Montgomery in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Fast play, but a slow dance. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Got him. Strikeouts always feel good. Yoan Moncada leads off the top of the 6th. And a foul ball. Swung on and hammered to the warning track. It's caught right at the wall. Alexei Ramirez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Went with the curve. Not common to see that pitch so far today. Just an exploratory mission. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Ramirez retired. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Fool you once, shame on him. Fool you twice, not happening.
At the plate for Miami.
Rafael Palmeiro in the box with a runner on first. Gets a piece of 100. Ladybugs with a runner at first. That one ran inside, almost got it. Rips it to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Wally Joyner bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Ramirez right into the breadbasket, no problem. Fastball in the air. Gurriel trying to get to it. Makes the grab for the second out. Ronald Acuna Jr. is now at the plate. Launched a new satellite into orbit last time up. Misses with a 103-mile-per-hour heater. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. 3 up. Back here in Space City, Houston, Texas. Lázaro Montes steps in the box to start the 7th. Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh, 1 on the way. Hits it foul. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Montes grounds out. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Goes foul. Ladybug. 1 down, base is empty. This one smashed down the right field line. Montgomery on a dead run. At the wall, and it's out of play. The 0-2. Refusing to go down. Strike 3. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Edgar Kara comes up here in the 7th. Started to swing, and they call it a swing. Popped up to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. It's stretch time. Nasim Nunez leads off, leading by 2. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Castellanos at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Attacks the heater. Montes on the move to the right. Snags it for the 2nd out. Corey Seager deals himself into the box. Went with the change, but misses. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Goes back to the slider. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Andy Pages leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna sets underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Andy Ibanez approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. First pitch is a strike, and that's been the norm today. 0-2 the count now. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Over to first. And that's out number 2. Yoan Moncada in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. The lead is 2 at the moment. Gets a piece of 101. Here's the 0-2. Oh, that hit him. And no chance to make the play. Let's hope the pitcher's all right. Alexei Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. 0-1 to start. Swung on and lifted to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. That was a quick... Mike Piazza bats first this... Louis Varland, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Piazza can't hold up, and that's a strike. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swung on and lifted to center. Pages drifts under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Belling. He's won a World Series, an MVP, and has been named Comeback Player of the Year. 100 on the gun and somehow fouls it off. The 0-1. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Keeps it going. Slider hit him.
You hit him.
So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience. Braden Montgomery, clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Bellinger, the runner at first with one out. Hard ground ball to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. A member of the Standout Series now, Wally Joyner. The Standout Series celebrates a standout season in a player's career. We're not talking about an all-star appearance or an award-winning year, but still a chance to honor a very solid campaign. Starts fastball, fastball. Gurriel moving right. Makes the grab after a long run. Chase Headley comes up to bat in the 8th. Fights it off. Rips one to right center. Pages on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. 8 innings in the book. Final frame. Last chance to dance, my friend. Trailing by 2. But it's not over until the dust settles. Yordan Alvarez fouls away the first offering. Gets a piece. Not all pitches that wander are lost. The count is 2-2. Chops one to first. Joyner. The tag, and he's out. Rafael up next to the dish. The Ballers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Raisel Iglesias. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Rafael Palmeiro at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Lázaro Montes comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout. 0-1. The pitch. A little out front. He swings through it. Raisel Iglesias gets the swinging strikeout. Down to the last out at Daikin Park. swing and a line drive into right field. Gets down, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Around second, and they still don't have it. He's coming home. He scores. It's 5-5. Edgar Kara hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Below the knees. Fastball off the plate.
Inside.
Wind to the pitch. Gets a piece. Low.
Down, ball.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. All squared up at 5 as we start a new frame. Ronald Acuna. Steps in the box as we get the bottom of the ninth underway. The Ladybugs dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Joan Duran. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. Can't get him though, and now the winning run is on. Nunez will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 4 with a double. The pitch. In the air to left. Gurriel on the move. Makes the catch. 1 down. Getting ready to hit Nick Castellanos. Acuna is on the run. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Off balance throw in time. Corey Seager ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. Able to foul away 103. Sweeper misses the zone. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. One pitch away from extras. Splitter is fouled to stay alive. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Connects. Hammers one to right center. Pages moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in a tie game. Andy Pages. Gets us going this inning, so they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Broxton. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Tried to hold up, and they say the bat went around. Not late. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Andy Ibanez shuffles to the plate. Seager handles. 2 gone now. And the 0-1. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Ladybugs with a runner at second. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Cole Carey, the pinch runner. He's the potential winning run. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Mike Piazza, the first to hit this inning. Zips a fastball, but off target. Misses with another fastball. It's 2-0. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Not letting him blink. In the air to right center. Montes heads to his right. Brings it in. One away. Cody Bellinger shuffles. The box. Adrian Morejon. The new arm in this ranked season matchup. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Braden Montgomery up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch is a ball. Swings and misses out in front. Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third.
That missed. That's a ball.
Save.
He's good.
They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. That pitch had a parachute attached. The squeeze is popped up. Pulls it down. And there are 2 away. And now it's a double play. That was some heads-up baseball. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Alexei Ramirez, his leadoff this inning. Gets the bat to the slider. And slices that foul. Connects and hammers one to right. Montgomery, legs churning. Moncada tags from second. Relay throw. Safe. Yordan Alvarez comes to bat with a runner at third. Cuba make a change on the mound as they turn to Adrian Morejon. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. Alvarez at the plate, and he chases after that one. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Lives to see another pitch. That's strike 3. And now no chance for a sac fly to break this tie. Next is the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Look out. It hit him.
Take your base.
So the hit by pitch. Runners at the... Adolis Garcia has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Puts it on the ground, and it's foul. Oh-2 deals. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Wally Joyner is the leadoff hitter this inning. Tough day at the plate, but hey, blame the card, not your swing. Swings and drives it. Pages running at top speed. One hops off the wall, shoots for the run. The winning run scores, and they walk it off. The Ballers hang on.